Where's my kid?
Where's my Cinderella dress? What?
Yeah.
There's my kid.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
There's Jaden. He's in there. Have a good stream. Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Hi, Melissa.
All right, somebody's got their YouTube on.
I don't think it's me.
Not me.
Not me.
Not I. I'm muted.
I think it was me.
Who was it?
I think it was me.
Oh, Debbie. It's okay.
It's fine.
How are you?
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. You know.
Happy open mic craft night.
That's what
Open mic craft
Happy
night.
Open mic craft night. Say that 10 times fast.
Open mic craft.
Craft
No.
night, open night, craft night, open night, craft night.
I have a feeling a bad word's gonna come out.
Right?
Don't say that word. Open night, craft night, open night, craft night.
Open night, craft night, open
Open
night,
night,
craft
craft-
night, open night, craft night, open night,
You
craft
guys
night.
started.
Can't say that fast. Who's
Hi,
here?
Sandy. Hi, Danielle. Hi,
Hi,
Melissa.
Buttercup.
Hi, Jay.
Danielle, Melissa.
Yeah, Jay, that's my Jay.
I know.
Oh,
In the other room.
yeah.
He's in the other room. He's like, have a good stream. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Now he'll just be quiet. What? Because he's playing games. Game night with the boys. Okay, I don't
Game
think I
night.
put enough glycerin in this. I can't feel it.
So what's
Gonna-
everybody doing?
Melissa has a question, Michelle.
Yes. Hold on. I'm pouring glycerin in. Melissa. Yes. What is your question, Melissa? Hello, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie
Hi, Jamie.
and Sandy and Danielle and Melissa. Whoever else.
everyone.
I really
Are
need
we
to wash
still?
my hands.
We sound
Robotic.
yeah, to you.
Yeah, I hear it.
I don't hear it. I think
I don't hear it.
Hear it.
I do every once in a while.
Refresh. I don't think I have the right stuff. Because it's not doing what
She
the
wants
lady-
to know if she can
are you
sell a
trying to do?
journal that she has used magazine pages in.
Isn't
What
it if you
year-
can alter it? If you
what
alter them,
year
can't
was
you?
is your magazine from? And is it altered?
What?
And what magazine is it? There, answer those 3 questions. Answer those 3 questions. And I might be
That's what I
able
did this week.
to help you.
Pretty.
Ooh.
Okay, seriously, that's overachiever right there.
What is that?
Yeah.
All altered.
That's a journal cover I did with
Is it fabric?
scraps of fabric.
Oh, very cool.
I like
That's all
that.
pieces of fabric.
Beautiful.
Yeah, little pieces of fabric. Let me show you.
Oh,
Do you
that is
hand
really
stitch or-
cool.
Did you hand stitch?
It's all
No,
altered.
sewing
What's
machine.
it? What's the copyright and what
Oh, I
magazine
see.
is it?
Very cool.
I just put it on a piece of canvas type thing and did like a crazy stitch.
Mhm.
Nice.
It started out as little pieces like this. Just
I like
three,
it. I
four
like
pieces of
Nice.
coordinated fabric.
I like
Yes.
it. Pretty.
Yeah, so that was my accomplishment this week. But that's it.
Melissa, I think if it doesn't say that anywhere in there and it's just pieces and fussy cut, I don't think that there would be an issue with that. What do you guys think? It's a National Geographic and it's just pieces and fussy cut and everything is altered.
I wouldn't think there'd be an issue with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't think
I
so.
don't think there would be an issue with
You're not going to sell 200,000 of them, are you?
Right?
Exactly.
Only
It's a
Well,
It's a pirate junk
Pirate.
journal.
junk journal.
I don't think so. But I'm no expert.
no, I'm
I
not
don't
either.
think it's
Nope.
that would be an issue. I really don't. If it's all altered and I'm not an expert though. I don't think this is working. I think I'm doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. I'm
What are
doing
you
it
Doing it
wrong.
wrong.
What are you doing?
Obviously, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, right? As Lori finally chimes in, obviously you're doing it wrong.
What not to do with 1L.
Yeah, and that's the, I think I should name it that. It has turned out so cute. No, actually, first one. Send me pictures of it, Melissa. In my like, just send me a picture of like one of the images that you're talking about. So I think if you alter it, it's fine. If you made it out of one of those magazines and it's not out of copyright and there's actual pages and people's names and things like that. Okay, you're gonna do a video. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, she's gonna do a video and show and tell. That's fine. I'm subscribed to you. I'll see it when it comes up. All right, I'm gonna try and see if I did this good enough. I don't think I did. I don't know. I feel like it's going to.
I just want to show you guys that I did get something accomplished. Hold on. I don't have the strings sewn in yet, but I did get something accomplished.
Oh, those are
There-
pretty.
There goes the overachiever.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, I love them.
Yay! Oh, that's Lori.
I'm not Laurel.
There we go.
There we go.
She's sure quick on that, Lori. It's got all these names with all these L's.
Aren't they pretty?
In a row. Those are really pretty.
I know.
I like
They're
those.
very
I
pretty.
love them.
Very,
Gorgeous.
very nice.
Thank you.
She just whipped them up.
Yeah, like you just whip those out in no time. Keep telling her, like you're chatting $20 bills right there, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can take it off me now. I just wanted to show you that I
Okay, I
did.
did.
I got something accomplished.
I did.
I got things accomplished and then I tore them up and then redid them again.
No.
Oh, no.
Don't do that.
I do that a lot. I do that a lot.
I put things in timeout a lot.
Yeah, I don't put them in timeout. I punish them mercilessly until they do what I want.
What is everybody doing tonight? Inquiring minds
Folding
want
the
to know.
book. Oh, what are we doing?
Yeah, inquiring minds want to know. We just
Oh,
Someone else wadding up paper. I do know that.
I'm making a faux leather journal. So I'm using water and glycerin. This is
Okay.
glycerin you can get from Walmart for like $1.
Yep, it's
And
really
you
cheap.
use like that much glycerin and that much water, and it soaks up into the fibers of your. It was this cardstock, and now it's this, and it looks like leather, and I like it.
Very cool.
That's what I'm doing. Laurel,
Okay.
you're next in the box.
I am right now. I'm trying to finish up fussing cutting. Fussing cutting. I cannot speak this week, ladies, so don't mind me. My brain's not working and my mouth's not working. But I am actually playing with Tracy Fox's new absolutely gorgeous Christmas gift. I have a couple of ideas, but tonight I'm going to be making a trifold thing that I saw one of the girls that are in the collaboration doing, but of course I'm making mine different. So this is the fold out I'm going to be using, and then I'm going to be using these and some other things, the elements, but they're also going to be in another project with the whole Christmas kit. So that's what I'm working on tonight. So right now I'm just trying to finish fussy cutting. I'm almost done.
Next would be Debbie Kip.
I am working on, hang on, I'm gluing. I'll show you. I'm working on the 2 bug books that I'm doing. And I've got, throughout the books, there's going to be just some layering, what am I trying to say? Collage pages. So here's one of them. Here's one of the books.
That just is, oh.
And I've got the signatures and everything ready to go. And on the first 5, in this particular book, I've got Tracy's kit, bug book kit is the first page of every signature, and I waxed these pages.
Oh.
So there's semi-trans.
Oh, you did the beeswax already?
Yeah, they're beeswax.
Ooh, did
You
you
can see
go
there's
there?
you see my hand through there?
Yeah.
I
Nice.
love that.
And when I beeswax pages like that, I don't leave chunks of wax on there. I heat and wipe and heat and wipe. So it feels more like a heavy vellum.
Remember that, ladies. Heat and wipe. Heat and wipe.
Heat and wipe. I'll show you. I can
Do
wax
you
something
say it
tonight.
while you do
Yeah.
it?
Heat wipe. Heat wipe.
Do you say it while you do it?
Say it fast 3 times. And I'm just doing then, this is, you can see that. That's a vintage, one of those eyeglass pieces, you know. Does this look better or does this look better? From one of the old machines. And I've just got, so I'm doing, so that's one page.
Cool.
And then I'm doing collages. Let's see if I can find one. Throughout the journal, here's one of the collages. Just on random pages throughout the journal.
That is
So,
beautiful, Debbie.
That's that one.
Good.
And then I've got the second one. And this one I'm doing a little different. There's that.
Monocle?
And you can't,
What's
yeah,
that?
you
It's
can't,
not a monocle.
no, it's from a eye
Yeah.
exam. And there's a little number right up here that tells you what strength this is. And then in the back here, and you can't, wait a minute, let me get my left, right. You can't see it. There's Tim Holt's Crackle Medium, the translucent in the back behind there. And then the piece, and then there's another, and then on these, the first page of the signatures from a 49 in Market kit. And somewhere in here's another collage that I did. So right now I'm just going through and right this second, I'm just doing some collage, some collages on some pages. That's it.
Awesome. Overachiever.
Next would be
That is not me. That is not me.
Oh, hi.
Let me tell me what you're doing today.
I'm working on some little lace snippets clusters.
Nice.
I have some of those from you, Michelle.
Do you?
Yeah, I bought
I
some.
haven't made any in a
Ooh,
while,
I have some too.
but I didn't have anything else prepared to do tonight, and so this I just keep all separated up in baggies and in a little box, and I just pull it out and work on it. It's a good idle time project. So that's what I'm doing.
Nice. Amanda.
Thank you.
I am making a journal with some elements that I got at a estate sale. So this box came with photos and all sorts of ephemera from just this one gentleman who worked at Chevrolet. His name is George Duke.
Go, George.
So I have a bunch of things from George, including his pictures and such. So I'm going to make a journal, and I'm going to try to make it to look like the outside of this box. and it's going to go on the inside of the box
Ooh.
with all these ephemera pieces included inside of it. So
A book in a box. Love
Who's
it.
who's the overachiever?
oh, stop
Right.
it!
Exactly.
Look how cute this is.
Not me.
Oh, look at the
All right, Lori B, what are you working
Aw.
on? Whoops, that's not Lori B. Hold on. Where'd you go?
Right here.
Oh, right there you are. There, I found you.
Working on the same thing, guys.
Oh, so pretty.
Oh, you put a big flower
Oh.
on the outside of that journal.
I did. It's like, it's
Oh.
1, 2, 3. It's 4 different wedding appliques that I took all the pearls off and tea stained them, and then I sewed them all together. So it's,
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
and now I've got some more pieces that I cut out, and I'm trying to place those on here just to give it some depth. But I did finish the skirt. The skirt's all done.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
That's
Yeah,
skirt.
wow.
So I hand did all that, and I took out the tulle. I just thought it was the best thing to do. It wasn't laying right for me. So
Wasn't
all of that is
behaving.
done. And then I just, like I said, I did a lot of things that I took out and then redid them, and I made the pages smaller, and
Oh, your pages look amazing.
Yeah.
so I'm still working on the folders. I don't like them the way they are. This is lace, and I painted over the lace, as you can see. My hand. That's what I was doing.
Oh,
And,
that's pretty.
Here's the other one. I haven't done anything with it yet. I just painted it with some chalk paint.
Those look cool.
That's cool.
Oh, that's pretty.
So that's all I've been doing. Non-overachiever me.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
That's awesome.
I'm just going to move things around on my desk tonight. That's what
Okay.
I'm going to do.
You're just
That
gonna.
sounds like a great plan.
Good. Okay, good.
Great.
All right,
great.
I think I'm
That's
going to have
great.
to exit totally out and come back in because I'm hearing robotics.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Y'all
listen
wanna
for the
hear it?
ding.
No.
Okay.
I heard it earlier, but I don't hear it anymore.
I have practically every light on in the house, and I'm still really
Yeah,
dark.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have that problem in my room.
I will
too. It
listen.
doesn't matter how many lights are on, it's dark in here. And the light's never in the right place. Okay, let's not all touch at one time.
Oh yeah. Now I feel it. There we go. Get down in there. Loosen up.
And
There.
of course, you know, because we've got a green, red kinda, and a blue, I needed a purple, so I had to print out some of them in purple.
You did, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
She
No.
had to.
I
She had to. Like it was mandatory. She
Yeah,
had no
it was.
choice.
It was like compulsive.
Laurel, were you compelled?
Yep, I was compelled to do it.
You're compelled to do it.
Everything has to have a wee bit of purple in it.
A wee?
A wee bit. Yep.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
A slather. I think my hands actually getting tired with that. So with this journal, this faux thing, Lori B, have you done one of these?
Well, I wasn't paying attention. What?
You should be concentrating over
I'm
there.
that riveting in conversation. I know, but try to stay awake. We know you're retired.
Is she really?
Are you retired, Lori?
Yeah, I am. Just don't tell anybody.
Have you done this faux leather stuff with
I
the
have not.
glycerin and water?
I have not.
Has anybody?
With glycerin and water?
No.
No, I didn't
Nope,
even know
but
that
I've
was
seen it
possible.
done.
I've seen it
Yeah,
done. Yeah.
Deborah from Attic Lane, she did it. That's how I saw it. And I was just wondering if it would just change results because she, dried hers on her radiator. Well, I don't have a radiator. I wonder if like my heat gun would work.
Isn't that
This is
radiator?
my second one I'm doing right now. And this first one is just kind of sitting here. It's already getting a little dry. Like, look at it.
I see that.
That is really cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's turning really cool.
See, I
And
don't
then-
even want to craft because right now I looked over here and Debbie's doing something really cool. Amanda's doing, and I can't watch them.
I'm not doing anything, so don't look over here.
I'm not doing.
I'm not doing anything cool.
Oh, okay. You're not making a cool journal cover or anything like that.
Okay,
No.
one more stuff. I'm already out of my bottle of water. These little things are small. I haven't heard Michelle beep back in yet.
She may have restarted. You're missing a few links there down in the chat, Michelle.
Whoops. Huh? They're up at the top.
Oh.
I put you guys in
Oh,
first.
sorry, me. My apologies.
Jeez,
Debbie and
Laurel.
Laurel are already up there.
You guys are more special.
We were first.
Yeah.
There we go with
Whoever
that
gets here
English. More
first.
special.
Whoever gets here first gets the shout out.
I know I told Michelle, me and Michelle were talking for like 20 minutes. I'm like, we all been chatting all day. Everybody's been wanting to craft. And the minute she puts the link in, no, it gets quiet and no one shows up. What's
Right.
going on?
I knew as soon as I heard the beep, I was like, before I even looked up, I'm like, it's Laurel. I know it is.
That's funny.
It
My
was.
aunt came in, so I was down chatting with her and left my phone upstairs. So I would have been in here at like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Right?
If
Well, I left a message. I said, if anyone wants to craft, we can always get in the messenger that,
Oh, yeah, we can get in that messenger that we. Debbie, that was such a good idea. I was so happy to see
Right?
that.
What? That I created the messenger?
Yeah. I was like, this is what it's about. Open my craft night. That's totally what it's about.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You know what, Lori?
Lori is not listening.
Lori, wake up, Lori.
I'm not even talking to Lori tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Lori, are you awake? Lori, are you awake?
She's retired. She has her retired ears on tonight. She's retired. I don't need to listen to this.
I just don't have my hearing aids in. I am the oldest one here, you know.
Did we decide that?
Yeah, I think we did.
No. Hi, Daisy.
Hi, Daisy. Debbie. Oh, you said hi, Daisy. I didn't hear the Debbie.
Yeah, her last name is Basie. It rhymes with Daisy. That's how I remember.
Yep.
Hi, Basie. She's here listening. You should come on. Do you want to come on? I'll send you the duck.
I think you scare people when you do that, Michelle.
Send the
What?
duck.
Send him the
I'll
duck.
send you the duck. You want to follow the duck? People are like,
Follow
no,
the
I
duck.
don't.
It's really easy.
See, she's like, no.
No.
And she says she's the oldest. What?
Well, come in and be the oldest in here, Debbie. Make me feel
You
better.
can do it. Oh, see, that looks really like leather. That's so cool.
Dubry, are we having a contest? Who's the oldest?
Oh, hi, Jubree.
Hi, Jubree.
Hi, you, Judy.
I'm the oldest.
Judy.
No, you're
Right.
not.
Close. I'm getting there.
All righty. Laurel's just going to make up words just to keep it from getting silent. So I'm just going to talk nonsense because I can't handle the silence.
Okay.
Nice making up those words there.
Right? So I had a sick day
I'm
yesterday,
62.
you guys.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm
Oh,
just going to
somebody's
talk over
there.
people because that's what I do too. Ask Michelle.
Oh,
I
Oops.
I had a sick day yesterday for the first time in 9 years because Laurel does not take sick days. Because
oh,
Laurel,
here comes third person. Uh-huh.
Right? You be quiet over there. Yes, I did not have a good night Thursday night, so I had to call off, which was painstakingly painful for me to do.
Lorel never takes a day off.
I don't take a day off, and yeah. So that's how and then I went to the doctor today.
Do you feel better?
Well, no, but I have, I've been fighting this. I haven't slept in years. I don't sleep. I wake up, I toss, I turn, I don't sleep. So last year I started going to the doctor to have a sleep study done. I had to jump through hoops, and after 6 months of that, I went to my sleep study. Never heard any results. Well, last month I went to my doctor. She's like, "How'd the results go?" I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't hear anything." So when I went today, she had gotten the results. She mailed them to me, but I obviously didn't see it and open them. So I have sleep apnea, which I thought I've had for years. So needless to say, I stopped breathing a lot, and it wakes me up and scares the daylights out of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a major panic attack, and then I couldn't sleep. So yeah, I'm better today. Now I have to start and get back a hold of the sleep study people and get a machine so that maybe for the first time in many years, I'll actually get some sleep.
Yeah, that would be scary.
Welcome back to Els. At first, your devices weren't connected.
I saw
Welcome
that.
back, Wells.
I don't know what's going
Welcome
on.
back, 2Ls.
So yeah,
Happy to have you back, 2Ls.
I was very
Okay.
sad that I had to take a day off.
We're so glad you're back, 2Ls.
Thanks.
Daisy's been on CPAP for 16 years. Did you guys read Sandy's joke?
No, I just got here. What is it?
Do you know why ducks have tail feathers?
Oh geez.
So they can shake them.
Remember when we used to do these, Michelle?
You retracted the message.
I
think
said,
it was to hide their butt.
Where's
crack.
to cover their butt cracks?
All right.
What? I missed it. I'm like so behind here.
Oh, I have a few really dumb ones for you. So, what do you call a woodpecker with no beak?
You know we're going to get foul. What?
Yeah.
A headbanger. Ooh, who's got that?
Ooh, what is that?
That's loud.
I haven't moved.
I'm not doing anything.
Me
Oh.
neither.
What is that?
I'm muted.
Let me see if it's me.
It's
Oh,
2 hours.
I
I
know.
muted 2 hours. It's her.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
It's
2Ls.
you. It's you, 2 hours. I'm going to mute you. Give me the thumbs up, 2 hours, when you get it good to
What?
go.
What kind of vehicle does an egg drive?
What kind of car does an egg?
What kind of vehicle
drive?
does an egg drive? Yeah,
An egg or an ape?
an egg.
Oh, an egg. A beater.
That's
Uh,
really good. That's a good one, but no.
Wrong answer.
A Volkswagen.
Oh, my. What did you go on? Like dadjokes.com?
No,
What'd you
the
do?
thing at work tells us a new one every day. All right, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Oh my God, DJ.
Frosty the... I don't know.
Frostbite.
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 Jeez.
There we go.
Ba-dum-bum.
Right. Jubree put in the chat about the woodpecker one. She's like, he's got wood. Oh, he does he? Are you going to be a Michelle tonight? Oh, Oh, okay then.
I keep looking up at Debbie Vasey's comment, and I think that word says crap. It doesn't.
You can't say crap. Can't say
She
crap
said
on YouTube.
crap, but if I glance at it real quick, she said it looks like I've had crap for 16
16
years.
years.
I'm like, what? Ooh, it's all in there now. My hands feel so good. That glycerin is like, yes. Feels good. Soft.
Okay, Michelle, be careful. This could go the wrong way real quick.
Okay. Just over here, rubbing my chipboard. That's all I'm doing.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm going to scrunch it all up. And I'm not afraid of it ripping. As soon as I say that, it's going to rip. I'm 2 for 2 right now.
Can you repair it if it rips?
Yeah, they say, well, the lady who did it, the lady who did it,
The lady who did it.
the lady who did it, when you go to, like, I'm going to put fabric down on the back side of it after I get done inking it and drying it and putting like a covering over the top of it. So you can kind of mend it with your fabric. My
Oh.
hands
That
waxed.
makes sense.
I've had
Yeah,
my
that makes sense.
eyebrows waxed before.
No, have you ever had paraffin wax is what she's talking about, where you put your
Yes.
hands in
Oh,
it?
that
No,
feels
I never
good.
have. No.
That's
Yes,
like
I used to
heaven.
have my own paraffin wax machine.
Yeah, my
No.
sister used to have one.
It's nice.
I never
It's
had.
highfalutin. It's highfalutin stuff right there.
Yes, it is. It
What does it do?
makes your hands really, really. You let
peels
it
all
sit in
the
it for a
junk off.
while. Yeah.
Just dip your hands in.
Really?
Yep.
Mhm.
Huh. No. That must be a bougie thing. I don't get to
It
do
is. It's
bougie
bougie.
things.
A bougie thing?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does bougie mean?
Bougie means rich. Bougie.
Really?
High maintenance. Bougie. I would love to buy one.
Bougie's not
Go
bad.
buy one, Judy. You deserve it. Go get one, Jubri. And she said you could leave it like that in a ball and just let it. But I'm afraid, like, when it dries, then
You're gonna
if I
rip it.
pull it apart, it'll rip.
Right.
But she said you could do it. Maybe I'll
Well, the
practice.
glycerin makes
Just do it.
soft. The glycerin made it soft though, right? So it shouldn't
Yeah, it breaks down the fibers in your chipboard. And it's a real thin chipboard anyways, but it breaks the fibers down so you can just, it makes it malleable so you can use it. See? Malleable. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So now what are you going to do?
My husband was a lineman and he used it more than you did. I think you should, Ju. Go for it. Go for it, Jubri. What am I going to do? This is my third one.
Oh, I said, what are you going to do now? If
Oh,
you have to wait till
now-
it dries.
Oh, well, I'm looking at these two over here. And she said when they dry, you have to wait for like absolutely all the water to be evaporated. Like, I don't think I should rush the process, basically.
So what are you going to do now?
Right.
Now,
What are
I'm
you
going
gonna
to,
do now?
you know what, Lori? I'm going to do something, okay? I'm going to find something to do.
something, just something.
Something. I'm going to find something to do. I need
Something.
to make some ephemera. So maybe I'll do that.
Okay. I was just asking. Geez.
Oh my goodness. All right, there they are. Okay, I don't have a
Who else?
radiator.
Who else has a Southern accent? Jubri.
Yes. Who else does?
He's in South Carolina. I'm in Florida. I'm more south than she is, but I don't have a southern accent.
Lori B, where are you at in Florida?
I'm in Jacksonville, which is the northernest you can.
Yeah, I
pretty much
used to
get.
live in Tampa. I'll be in Tampa in January.
I know. You're going to a wedding.
I know.
It's exciting.
Mother of the groom.
Yep.
Okay, I'm putting my things over here to dry. I don't have a radiator, but I do have like this little drying thing. It's called, just let it lay where it falls.
I think my accent comes from living in Kentucky, actually. We were right on the Ohio-Kentucky border.
Hmm.
And I think a lot of my accent comes from, I mean, not that I really have one, but it comes from when I was up there.
You had snow today, Debbie?
I live near Chicago and I don't have an accent, but everyone tells me I do. And I'm
Oh,
like,
you
"No,
have
I
an
don't."
accent.
Laurel,
You have an accent.
Yes, you definitely have an accent.
What?
I do not have an accent.
Like what kind of accent? Like,
Yeah, you do there, Kip.
Accent.
Debbie Kip has an accent too.
I don't have an accent. And neither does 1L.
Nope.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, huh?
No.
Yeah.
No, we have Ohio accent, which means no accent.
Yep.
I have an
That's
Illinois
Ohio,
accent,
and we
which
don't
means
have
no
one. I
accent.
can't believe you. What?
I do, Jubri? I don't get it.
Yeah, you do.
I don't get it.
She said yes, no. Wow. Ashland, Kentucky. That's funny because I live in Ashland, Ohio.
My relatives are all from Kentucky on one side of the family.
We're from here. I lived for 20 years and then came back.
Olivia would like to show you guys her tiara
Yes,
would
please.
love
Oh,
to see
yes.
it.
In the front.
in the front.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's
a
pretty.
pretty tiara.
Said, that's so pretty.
Beautiful.
She said, thank you.
You're welcome.
Love it. All right, Judy, go blue.
Yes, go blue.
I know everybody thinks, well, you're from Ohio. You should like Ohio State. I don't. I'm a Michigan fan. My oldest twin loves Ohio State. I don't know how. He didn't get that from me. This feels so good on my hands. Let's see.
Your hands will never be the same.
Oh, it says it's moisture. It's a moisturizing agent for creams and lotions. Duh.
Mhm. When you make hand lotion, you put that in there. When you do
Well,
handmade.
I'm just gonna put this right on my hands.
You need to get your Finnabar wax out and you'll just have a party right there.
I'm telling you, she needs to come up with the. I can't be the only one to think that. Like, there's got to be people.
There are
rub
people
this
who
all
think
over
it
me.
stinks.
That's
There are people who don't like it.
so
I have no clue.
good.
I think that graphic, what is it? The graphic 45 or the Stamperia? It stinks.
Graphic 45. It's very strong. I like that smell too.
Right.
It about knocked me over.
I like that stuff. That smell too. Boy, this feels so good. I forget what I was gonna say now.
Get out of the way.
That's not very important.
Bells and baubles. My little
I am gonna take it off my hands though because I'll get my ephemera all slick.
Paper for the inside.
Yep, Sandy's done. Then Sandy, remind me. I have to email you. Just hit me up in Messenger right now and say you're supposed to tell me something. And I will be like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to tell you something. Yes, supposed to tell you something.
I get her in there.
Well, I was gonna make the announcement with Michelle here, but she's not here. Stock Your Stashers Wednesday, you guys.
Just ignore me.
It is Wednesday and Thursday. 2 days.
What?
Yeah, it's fuck wild here at my house. Let me tell you. You missed the preview. I gave the preview when I was changing my camera over to the top and pan down on the floor. Yep, it's 2 days in a row because I thought it would be really, really silly if I had one in November and then rebuild for December too. So dumb. Yeah. So it's gonna be 2
so you're
days.
gonna do Wednesday and Thursday?
Wednesday and Thursday. Sure are.
Awesome.
Two out coming with me. She was like, okay. I was like, all right. Yeah, so it will be 2 days. Just a little FYI. So I made those little journals, those leather things for these. Made these really gnarly journals with my scraps. And there you got crunchy things in them.
Those are nice.
They're old onion skin. There's a letter around here and it's a pocket and it has a piece of ephemera in it from 1887. And I needed something like cool to go around these. Because I just grabbed like out of my scrap bin. So there's some digitals in here. There's a paper bag that's embossed. Just a bunch of, I don't know, scraps. There's some old vellum. And I just wanted a really grungy, yucky. I'm all about the yuck. Yucky,
I thought you were all about the nasty.
yeah, I'm all about the nasty girls. Nasty.
Nasty.
Nasty. There's even fabric pages in here. It was just a bunch of my scraps. Look at that. I got a tea-dye paper. Ooh.
Love it.
So I made 2 of them. And this is the other one. Isn't that pretty script on that?
Yes.
What do you call it? That ledger? Yeah, that's what you call it. That's an old, like a header to a received payment thing. This is fabric.
It doesn't look like that cut straight at all. What just happened? No,
I need something to cover these because they're going in that one.
Amanda,
One
is
of-
that
That
wax?
didn't work out
One
Yeah.
project.
at all.
Yeah, it is.
Darn it.
What'd you
What
do?
happened? I don't know. I cut a piece of paper and it went completely crooked. I don't know what happened.
I can't cut straight.
No, I don't think I'm
I
going to have
have-
enough.
There is not a single straight piece of paper in this book.
No,
Not a single one.
I can't cut a straight line. It's impossible.
I was using a trimmer, so I don't know how that happened. Darn it. I'm going to make sure I have enough for these. Shoot. Shoot.
Is that
Yeah,
gesso?
She didn't do too well down there, Jubree. She got a little, some of that last one. We had to check up on the buttercup. For sure. Ooh, that's from Tracy's masterboard.
That's
I love
I
that.
like that.
It's from her masterboard kit. Okay, I'm done with that.
So you made a bunch of those to sell, Michelle? Is that what you're saying?
I made a bunch of what?
Those to sell?
No.
Oh.
They're for those 2 journals I'm working on
Oh.
the side.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
so they're gonna go in there. But now I need to make some, I don't know, just some junky ephemera. Some junky ephemera. So I'm just gonna pull from my scrap box. Here, Laurel, make that. That's pretty.
Jubri, it's Grungy Girl Journals. I just changed it. Grungy Girl Journals, Lori B.
Her link, if you scroll up, Jubri is right up there. Yeah, you should. I can still see it, so it's up there. Lori's up there. Michelle with 2 L's is up there. Amanda is up there, and then Debbie and Laurel are up there as well. Scroll up in the chat.
Scroll.
If not, I'll go grab it for you. Just let me know. But I think you could still scroll up in there.
Thanks for asking, Jubri.
All right, so this one might have to be a mishmash of just different.
It's really hard to sew so far out. You know what I mean?
Like you can't.
So far out, holding it out like on a desk.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually when I sew, I'm in bed with it in my lap, and I can't see what I'm doing.
You're holding it out so we can see?
No, I'm holding it up so I can see.
Oh. Got it.
Yeah. You can look if you want.
Let me see. What are you doing? All right, I can see.
I'm doing basically nothing.
You say that. Twice you've been on there. You're like, I'm doing nothing. I'm not doing anything.
Well, I'm not really.
I'm not doing anything.
This is how I craft though. It takes me hours to place something. And then it takes me hours to take it apart, and then hours to put it back together again. So that's why I don't like doing process videos, because they would be, oh, that's so pretty, Amanda. My process videos would be so boring.
Because you'd be taking it apart, putting it back together.
Yeah, and I'd be saying absolutely nothing.
Gotcha.
All the while.
We'll say, call them like, what's that acronym? ASMR videos?
Yep.
And
What's
then that way, they're like crinkle paper videos or something. What I want to know is how Larson over there gets a box of random stuff and says, okay, I'm going to put a book together with George Buck's stuff. She doesn't even know him.
I don't know him, but you know what? You can know a lot about this man from the stuff in here. Like, I mean, it has news articles. It has his house layout.
Like, are you going to call it the George Buck book? Because you should.
It's George Duke, probably.
George Duke.
George Buck. That's what it was. I thought it was Buck. George Duke.
So is there more in there than you really want to know?
No, there is this really cool article though. This is something from a newspaper in Flora. It says, no further clues to slayer of Flora station attendant. So somebody was murdered.
Whoa.
Yeah, and so it says a service station attendant who police said scoffed at the possibility of being robbed was found slain Tuesday, apparently by an intruder who took an estimated $60 from the station.
Could it have been George Duke?
I don't know. You know what? I was like, man, what if he killed this? What if he killed this guy? But I think it was
they keep that stuff.
Well, I think it was somebody in his family, because it says Clay County authorities said Pearl Duke, 57, was shot in the back of the head with a .45 caliber pistol.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, as he was removing a tire from a car on a wash rack outside the station. Police said Duke's wife had urged him to take a daytime job when a holdup would be less likely. He replied, Things like that don't happen in Flora. The station is on US 4550. The body was discovered by a patrolman. Police said there were no signs of a struggle and that the assailant may have purchased some fuel before Duke was shot. No further details were released today concerning any suspects in the slaying.
So that Duke guy was murdered?
Well, he wasn't murdered, but this guy, Pearl Duke, which is probably like his brother.
Michelle, it's your face cam. I won't turn you on yet. Okay. I figured. Hold on. She's here. She's like, 1 minute.
Yeah, so I don't know. I thought it was cool.
That's
And then it has his immunization certificate from 1984 for polio.
1984.
Yeah.
wow.
And then it has a restaurant and lounge, like a credit. It's a card that says that he's been given credit at this place.
You have his Diners Club card?
I don't know what that means. It says hotel, restaurant, and lounge.
Oh, Amanda.
Oh, that was good.
It says, we have honored your request for credit. Please respect our statement and pay promptly. All accounts are due on the 10th Prux.
George was naughty.
Wow. All right, 2Ls, you are back in the stream. Can you, I see you moving your camera closer.
I hope it's better. I don't know.
Oh, there we go. We can hear you.
Okay. We shall see.
Are you having troubles too, Al?
Yeah, I normally don't have problems, so I don't know what's going on.
You are back.
This
I
guy
didn't
was
even
from
know
Michigan,
you were
too, by
gone,
the way.
2 Al's.
He's from Michigan.
Yeah.
You better watch out for those Dukes.
But look at this.
Crazy.
Look at this check. That cool.
Wow, he really wanted to cash that, so he taped that.
It's from 1959, and it says, look at the stamps on the back.
Yep. That's the year I was born.
That's awesome. But it says it was returned unpaid.
What?
Is
Because
that
there
the
was-
one he tried to pay the dining bill?
Oh, I don't know.
You really don't know what a
Okay.
Diners Club card is?
I have no idea.
Wow. Yeah. Amanda's the babe.
I see that Amanda just proved she's the youngest.
Right?
Yeah, for real. You don't know what the Diners Club card is. Well, that's very interesting. It's amazing how different they used to write newspaper articles down there because I don't think they would write that anymore.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't give all those details.
Yeah, like that was like vivid. Who else? Give us a hey, hey.
Hello.
Okay, there you
Do
go.
anything.
She is on. It's working. It's working.
All right. I'm not in love with it, but that's done.
It's looking pretty amazing there, Debbie.
Yeah, I think it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I like that.
What do you not like about it?
I don't know. Too much black.
Uh-uh.
Really?
I toned it down with the white.
Wow. Oh, I think that looks pretty.
Are you going to do something to the other side?
No. No, I'm going to pretty much throughout the journal, I'm just going to do one sort of
Mm-hmm.
thingy per signature because the signatures are going to be pretty small. Like I'm not going to have a bunch of pages in the signatures. So this one goes here. And then when you turn the page, it'll look like that.
Pretty.
And if I get too much, because there's a little bit of dimension to them, and if I get too many in here, then I'll never be able to close the
Did you
journal.
print that bug kit out onto tea-dyed paper?
No.
Is that just
Which
regular
one?
copy
This
paper?
this
Yeah, that.
is copy paper waxed. All right. All right.
Oh.
Here's the difference. This is just regular photo copy paper.
Uh-huh.
This is waxed. You see the difference? See what
Yeah.
it does? Do you want me to wax something? You guys want me to show you how I wax?
Yeah. Yes,
Oh
we
yeah,
do.
please.
Yes, yes, we do.
All right, I'm watching the show, y'all. I'm
Right?
not
Me too.
crap
All right.
right
I'm
now.
taking
have
a
to-
pause to watch.
I'm watching
Wait
the
a minute.
show.
I gotta let the dog out first. I'm on mute and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
We'll be right here. Jubree says, "Oh, I know how to handle the boys. I raised 4." Mm-hmm. Me too. Boy, mom. Me too.
Wait, Mom.
Hi, Vicky. How are you?
Hey, Vicky.
Hi,
Hang
Vicky.
on, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Debbie had to let the dogs out, and she's gonna show us how to wax something.
Look how cute this picture is, Michelle.
Let me see.
Is Michelle the
Aw.
only one that can look?
Yeah, you turn away, Debbie.
Okay.
Aw, they're matching.
It was Lori.
That was Lori.
Yeah, you too, Lori.
Okay.
No, Michelle's the only one with the camera controls, so I wanted her to see so everybody
Yeah, I
could
can
see.
see all of your boxes underneath.
And that's so
You guys-
cute.
Can you guys see any boxes underneath your box?
I can't.
Not when
No,
you
it's
put on
just
one
the
person,
own.
it's just one person.
Okay, but you can see everybody now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in this. You mean in the StreamYard? But I'm talking about like with the blue and the little person inside where I click your boxes.
No,
No.
we
Just
see
see
that.
myself.
We see the
Wow.
same thing that you can see on YouTube right now. And when you click on one person, we only see one person.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I shared. All right,
Oh,
we're
that's a
waiting
good
on
cup of tea.
and Debbie. Look, I'm like literally like this, just waiting for Debbie to come back so I can watch.
Right, because I need another rabbit trail to go down at the moment. I do have
Right?
beeswax.
I know, right?
I've been wanting to play with it. You know, I want to do everything. I need about a dozen more of me, and I'll be good to go.
The dogs are still outside, but I'm back. I'm here. I'm turning.
Hey,
okay.
who let the dogs out?
I let the dogs out.
Ooh.
It's me or nobody because there is no one else to let the dogs out.
Except for the scary person in the deep dark woods.
Boy, you
down
stop
below.
with that. I have my door towards the back of my room too. She's like,
Yep.
"Now, how do you sit like that?"
I can see my door. I'm staring right at it. No, ain't nobody.
No,
sneaking up
I
on
can't
me.
see a thing.
I can see one, and the dogs stare at the other one. All right. Here's what you need.
Okay.
These are beeswax organic pellets. You can get them in white or you can get them in yellow. I get yellow because that's what gives that vintage look to them. And you just take whatever you're going to, make sure you've got something underneath you because it'll make a mess. Just dribble a couple pellets on top. Just like that. Have paper towel handy. And then I have this little craft iron.
Yep, I have one. Yay.
But you can
That's
also,
adorable.
isn't that cute? You can also use your heat gun. That also, and I actually use both. I use the iron and the heat gun, and I'll show you in just a minute what I do with the heat gun. But it's still good. It's still heating up. Just put the wax. I just set the iron down on top of the pellets, and it melts. It melts if the iron is hot.
If not, they all just stick to the bottom.
They just stick to the bottom. I should have plugged the iron in first. There we go. All right, now they're starting to melt.
I'm sorry, it's going to be a laughing for no reason moment.
And right when you, well, let's just move on to this one since it's warm enough. Do not attempt this with a cool iron. The iron does have to be plugged in, turned on.
She's sitting there blowing it with hot breath.
Right.
All right. So what you want to do is you want to keep the heat on there long enough so that all of the wax melts. But it's going to be chunky. If you flip over your paper, and I don't know if you can see, but you can see how there's still some white or brighter colors of the paper
Yes.
on the back side. That means you haven't gotten the wax melted through and far enough on that side, that part. So just kind of go over it, get the heat in there, and let it soak in all the way. And I just keep checking the back just to make sure that I've got all of it melted.
What weight paper is that you're using, Debbie?
This particular piece is it's the premium presentation paper, that Epson paper, not the heavy.
The
Just
20, like the 24,
the
27?
20, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but
That looks so cool.
it's not done yet, though. It's chunky. Like when I run my hand over it, I can feel pieces of wax.
Okay.
The reason I don't stop there is because what makes me nervous, if this were in a journal, and if I can feel pieces of wax, and this got really warm in somebody's journal, I feel like it would probably melt.
Or bleed onto the other pages.
Onto the other pages. So here's what I do. Take my paper towel, and I take my heat gun, and I heat it up. And you can see when the wax is heated up again because it turns, it gets shiny. Heat it up. And you can see where the really shiny pieces are, so is where you had it thick. It was where it was too thick. And then I just heat, and I just rub it. And it does rub a little bit of the ink off, depending on the paper you've used. But now, and then I do the other side too. Now when I run my hand over this, it's smooth like a piece of vellum.
Ah.
Nice.
So all of the wax is completely melted into what hasn't melted into the paper, you've wiped off basically. And so the paper completely transforms into a you can see.
What's the secret? Hey, Chris Shook, how are you doing?
Hey, Chris. That's it. Simple.
I like that.
That looks cool. And now the way that it is, it's not going to like bleed onto your book?
No, because it's completely soaked into, I don't know if you can, oh, there you go. Here, see, you can see like the chunks right here. You can see
a little bit of shiny.
Yeah, like that's not smooth.
Okay.
So as soon as I heat this up, and you can tell when it's heated up because it gets real shiny, like it's wet, because it is, I guess.
Hey, Janet, we're excited.
And then I go back over it. And sometimes you have to do that a couple of times. You know, heat it, wipe it, heat it, wipe it. It just depends on how heavy-handed. But now that, whoops, come this way, wrong way. It's, I don't know if you can tell, it's completely, it's like a, there's no, I can't feel the wax on the paper. The texture of the paper is different.
It looks
but
cool.
I can't feel
cool.
I can't feel pieces on there. If that makes sense.
Huh.
I'm gonna be playing with wax.
Jubri says that she says, has anyone ever tried using cooking oil on ephemera and let it dry? It turns out very vintage looking. I asked her, doesn't it bleed onto the other papers? And she says no, if you wipe it down with a baby wipe afterwards. And
yeah,
hello,
I've tried
Janet.
it before, but
welcome, Janet.
Couldn't figure out how to get rid of all the oil. That looks really cool, Debbie. I like
the difference. This is the, I didn't wax that and I did wax that. Now I'm going to do one more thing because guess what I just got?
What'd you get?
I got something called, hang on.
She's going to be an enabler right now. Enabler alert.
I knew that was
What
coming.
is that?
Oh, did that come from the UK?
Crafty.
Yeah.
It's
Liquid
from
acrylic.
overseas.
And I have not used this. And so what I want to do is I'm going to do this other tag here and test the difference between this waxed and the acrylic wax which would be, I would assume, like just like painting. There's like regular paint.
That
Right.
I don't
Let
know
us
if
know
that
how it
can work.
is. Are you doing it now?
I'm doing
Yeah.
it right now.
Oh, okay.
Look up, Lori. Look up. Are you even watching us, Lori?
Kind of.
You're watching like NCIS or something.
Wake up, Lori.
She's retired.
I'm usually asleep by now.
Yeah, it's past her bedtime.
She's sleeping.
Be quiet, Amanda.
And we have
Yes,
her-
ma'am.
We all can't stay awake.
You're doing great at it, Lori.
Unless you nap until 10:30. And then you can.
Nap until 10:30.
All right, hang on. I gotta let the dogs back in now.
Gotcha. Okay, dog's going back in. So it's gonna leave cool paintbrush like marks now.
Mhm.
That's cool.
I'm not sure if that gives it like a kind of a crackled look or not. It seems like I heard that, but I'm not sure.
So we're about
We
to
will see
find
though real
out.
soon.
Yeah, we will. Debbie, you're muted.
That's because
There
I'm
you
waiting for dog 1 and dog 2 to come back to the door.
Ah, got it.
They decided they wanted to go run.
Yeah, they're chasing that thing in the deep dark forest.
I
Will
knew
you
that was
stop it with the deep dark forest?
All right, one is, that's the acrylic wax.
All right, hold on, let me get you close up again.
It's got
That's
a
the one you
sheen.
just painted?
Yeah.
Is it dry?
And this is the beeswax. So this is, you can see that's translucent. And this one is not, but it has the same, similar texture.
That.
I don't know. Here, I'm going to do the backside now and see if that makes it translucent. Because just doing the front side alone did not.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda, I don't know what you're doing, but that looks scrumptious.
Thanks.
Well, being that it's an acrylic base, I don't know if it'll absorb or not.
I don't think it will. I think it's just going to sit on top of the paper. So I think the idea is that it's supposed to give it the same texture, the same feeling. And look at my paper, my tag is wrinkling all up.
Oh, yeah, it is kind of folding
Which
up, isn't it?
Michelle, Vicky? We've got two of them on here today. There's a 1L, there's a 2L. And Jubri would like to know what's the name of that liquid wax you're using, please.
It's That's Crafty, and they're an online shop, but they're in the
They're
UK.
in Europe.
That's
They do
correct.
amazing stuff.
All right,
Let's see.
I'm gonna dry this and see what happens.
Do it.
Smells good.
Well,
Smells like
that's good.
smells like beeswax. I mean, if you
It
like
does?
beeswax, yeah, it really does.
Nice.
Boom.
I'm
Definitely.
like anticipating this wait here. I'm like, oh,
I
what's
know,
gonna
me
happen?
too.
What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be KIP approved or not?
You can definitely see the brush strokes.
I think that would be a cool look. The
All right.
brush strokes. Oh wow, there
Oops.
is a difference.
You can
Did
see
it
this
give you
is
the
the
transparency?
no. Well, no.
No, I
No,
can see
not
your
as
fingers
much.
under the other one better.
Yeah.
So what do
I mean,
you think? It's just for texture?
It's got, yes, I like it for the texture, and you can tell that it, let me show you one more. You can tell that it changed the color of the paper. So nothing was done to this. This one is beeswax, and this one is acrylic liquid wax. This is the acrylic.
Wow.
So it gives it that color and that tone, that, but it doesn't make it translucent, which is not a bad thing depending on what you want to use it for.
Right.
Yeah.
And it has a neat, it's very smooth texture, and you can see the brush strokes and stuff in there.
Yes, you can. Oh, yep, I see it.
There you go.
Mhm.
And so it gives it a sheen.
So if you probably wanted a quick fix, you would do that, and you wouldn't have to get out your iron.
Yep.
The only negative would be it doesn't make it transparent, but that doesn't make it bad.
No.
Depending on what you're looking for, yeah.
Right.
Ah, so
right.
do you give it thumbs up, thumbs down?
I give it thumbs up, although this is a
So-
really big container. This will last forever.
Yeah.
Big as your head container, that's what I get. I like those.
It's not quite, it's big as my fist container.
Oh, okay.
Not quite my head.
My golden was as big as my head, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. That thing was huge. That was huge. That was awesome.
I was wondering how that did in real life.
Yeah, I would say it's a close proximity, but not quite. Not quite right. Not quite there.
In real life, as opposed to pretend life.
Laurel,
Yes.
if you
As
did not
opposed
say
to,
it, I
like-
was just about to go there.
As
No,
opposed
it's just
to
someone telling me about it. I've never.
as
I've
opposed
never-
to the sales pitch.
Right.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone like use it.
Very cool. That's very cool.
All right, back to your regularly scheduled collage. making. Oh, I should probably turn my iron out before I hit my hand on it.
Right.
Yeah, now you can turn your iron off.
It is unplugged.
Don't want any blisters. No blisters, please.
Well, I was gonna pull my wax out, but I think I'm gonna hold off.
Yes. Thank you, Debbie. Bree says,
Yeah,
thank
that
you,
was a
Debbie.
nice demo. I like demos.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so
You're
Lori
welcome.
brought us a demo last week, and Debbie brought us a demo this week. So whose turn is it next week, Amanda?
Or
Laurel.
I vote Amanda.
What? Oh.
Then Laurel can chat. Then
Let's
Michelle
vote.
can do
Those that
something,
want
and then it
Amanda,
just
put
goes
a
all the
thumbs
way
up.
around.
Those that want Amanda, put a thumbs up. We'll vote.
We just keep going around, you guys, because I got to work the buttons, and
No.
I can't demo.
That's lame.
I'm busy.
That was very
That's
lame. Excuse.
lame. Oh my goodness.
She tried. Gotta give her an A for effort.
I tried to get out of it. Didn't work.
Are you still with us, Lori?
No,
No?
She's nodding off
Lori has left the
in her lounge chair because she's retired. exactly sure how you line this thing up. Where's the gauge on this thing? This would be, oh, that maybe. I don't know, but it moves. Oh, there it is. Everybody figured it out.
Are you making a hexagon book, Michelle?
No, that's my needle book.
Oh, very cool.
Thank you.
My needles are in a purple magnetic container. They are.
Mine's in a pin cushion I made about 5 years ago.
Actually, I have needles everywhere. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, I have to keep them like that, or I won't find them. I'll lose them. And it's convenient. You can travel. Where's my bases?
Well, I almost had this the right color, but then I added red to it, and now it's too dark. So irritating.
The right color as the box?
Yeah, I'm trying to match it to this color, and I did have it a very similar color, and then I've added red to it, and now it's.
What are you doing with that? That's dry already. All your things are good. You guys' things are dry already. Mine are still drying. What are you painting it with? Your liquid acrylics?
Well, I started off inking up the threads, and then I started using the liquid acrylics.
Mm-hmm.
So I used the carmine and the tiger orange, and added a little bit of acrylic paint, the thicker stuff, so it's coffee latte.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. Yep. And then I've added brown in, and I've added black in, and I've put wax over top of it, and I've sanded it, and
All the things.
You need to go like a down to a tanner color, right?
yeah, I want it more coffee like a
Like the bottom.
brown, and it just went straight up red.
It doesn't look red, but
What
again,
can
we're
you
probably
do?
not
Yeah, it
seeing
looks
what
like
you're
a
seeing.
just a darker brown.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
I think it's because the light is on it.
So maybe try some more yellow.
Oh yeah, put some yellow on that. Or did you already feel it?
No, well, I did put wax on it, but I've also put the paint on afterwards, so it's taking it.
Oh, Mindy, you have your nails done. Those look really pretty.
Oh yeah, I got those done today.
Nice.
Very nice.
Now that they
Did
have
you get a paraffin wax?
no, I'm not bougie.
Janet would like to know, Amanda, what is your base that you are adding the paint to?
Is hold on. It's just this faux leather. It was really dark brown. This light is making it hard to see how dark it is, but it's really dark brown.
Hey, I know that leather.
Yeah, and then I sewed these squares into it to get it to match the box.
You're a very good sewer.
Oh, well. I put straight lines on it with a white pen so I could make sure I saw it. And then I went really, really slow.
So Michelle is a very good sewer too.
Yes, she is.
2 L's.
She's really good. Yeah, 2 L's is really good.
Yeah. Because not this one.
Not this one.
No, not this one. Mm-mm. Not a good sewer.
Okay, got the inking done.
Okay, this is boring. I'm not having fun what I'm doing. I need to switch gears.
Right. If you're not having fun, you need to change it up.
I mean, this is like busy work. I mean, you know, when you idle.
Idle hands. Idle
Yeah,
hands.
something. Yeah, something. It's something. It's
Something
not
like
what I
that,
wanna
right?
do, for sure. Not right now.
Ouch, that was my hair. I can hang on to what I have left.
So I'm gonna switch gears. Oh, I could do a snip of it. Spread.
Hugh says, what about a cream color on top the reddish color?
Yeah, I just found it's a different tan. It's called Teddy Bear Tan by Folk Arts. I'm gonna try that and see how that works. You can see it
Wow.
down here.
Sorry for the crinkle.
I'm busy watching a man right now.
You're what?
What?
I'm watching Amanda right now.
Oh, I am not too close.
The cream color. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Chris. You're more than welcome to get the link whenever you're feeling crap.
There, that sounded way less scary.
You want to
Sound
follow
better
the
than
duck?
following the duck? Janet, you as well. We know who you are.
Yeah.
We know who you are. We would have a third of the DG team here.
Okay, so Jubri, it's 345 milliliters for $19.99.
It's the shipping that's gonna get you.
This is
Yep.
225 milliliters.
Bye, Vicki.
So 345 must be
Hi,
a
Vicky.
bigger container.
Good night, Vicki.
Yeah, price wise, it wasn't that bad. It's the shipping that kind of got you
Yeah.
a little bit.
Because it comes from overseas, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No one here makes like an equivalent to that.
Not that I have found so
Mm-mm.
far.
I looked.
Gotcha.
Nobody does.
Did I show you guys my new wipes? I got it. Where did I get these? They were Beauty Spot. Was this it? I don't think this was. I know I haven't been to the dollar store, but look, they're lavender. So it has purple writing, but they are lavender scented white
I love,
They
alcohol
smell
wipes
nice.
I love
for
lavender.
my desk. You know, they're alcohol. Yeah, I love lavender. And they were 75 cents or something for 75 of them. It was cheap. Like
Don't give
$4.
any to Lori. She'll never wake up.
I
Yeah,
bought 3 of
she'll-
them.
Pass right out. Anytime, Janet. You're more than welcome. I will send you the link. I know who you are. We know who you are.
We know who you are.
We know who you are.
We do. Hi, Janet.
We do.
Yeah, you can
Welcome
come
to
in. You don't have to show your face.
Yeah, you
can
don't have
come
to
in
your
like
face.
all
Just
of us
craft
and
with
just
us.
chat
Yeah,
and
just-
craft.
And congratulations again on making the DT team. You're gonna love it.
The more the merrier. We're a fun bunch.
Damn it, did I just
Yeah, we
watch that
are.
the other day?
We're
We're
a
a
fun bunch
barrel of laughs.
with a side of crazy. That's all.
You're more than welcome anytime. I put it up in the DT group one night to see if y'all wanted to come on with us.
There's that accent coming out, you guys, y'all.
Y'all.
Did I say y'all?
Yes, you did.
Oh, that's Michelle.
No, it's you.
No, it's Michelle. It's Michelle. Y'all. That's Michelle.
See, that's why I don't think I have an accent, because I'm from the Midwest and I don't say things
Yeah, I
like
don't think
that.
I have one
Me too,
either.
Debbie. I don't have no accent.
Yeah, you do.
All right, I gotta sew this.
You
Right.
most definitely have an accent, Laurel. Definitely.
Yes, you do.
I don't understand, like, where and what. And I know I accent.
Said where?
No, I drag out my words. That's just the way I talk. But I don't, like, when I think of
No.
an accent, I think of, like, Tracy Fox. You know, she has an accent. Michelle H. has an accent. You know,
Hello, hello.
Oh, there we go.
hello, hello.
I knew she couldn't resist.
Like, how do you say Chicago?
Oh,
Not like Chicago.
crud. I just glued the wrong side of the paper.
Nice. Rub it off. It'll come off.
No,
Keep
Say
rubbing.
Chicago
I don't
again,
want to
Laurel.
rub it off.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah. I hear
Chicago.
that.
You sound like, are you from Minnesota or something? Like, where are you from, Laurel?
I'm from
Illinois.
Chicago.
You're-
Illinois.
Yeah,
Yes,
right
he's
next to
from
Minnesota.
Chicago.
So, yeah.
And I'm Greek and Irish, so, you know, I don't know.
Don't spit at me, buddy. Okay,
Michelle,
now everyone.
Where's your bottle, Michelle?
What bottle?
Your Sugar Bell bottle?
My Sugar Bell bottle? That's
Ooh.
in timeout. You know why?
Oh,
Because my Sugar Bell bottle decided that it wanted to plug itself up. So what do you do when you plug it up? You squeeze it really hard, right?
no, you don't.
Well, when I
It broke
squeezed
it.
it really hard, it decided to bust through the side and go all down my arm.
Yeah,
So,
mine's
no.
busted too.
I'm done with her.
Shame
She
on
doesn't
you.
like me very much.
Poor
It
Sugar
was
Bell.
definitely user error. It's
Yeah,
nothing,
it was.
no shade against the Sugar Bell, but it did not like me at all.
Yeah, well, I'm not real fond of it either. I did get just recently the smaller version of it to see if I liked it any better.
Mine has been my best friend for I don't know how many years now, but she is my best friend.
Morel even did a video on it.
Yes, I did.
Yes. That's how I learned about it, was from Laurel's video.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's because Brown Noser over here sent one to Tracy because she was having issues with her glue, and people kept bugging her, and she's like, "Can you please tell people about this bottle so they will leave me alone for a while?"
So she could refer them to Laurel's video.
Here's mine.
Yep, I have both sizes. I have the big one and the small one.
No, I don't have the big one. I thought the small one would be plenty.
It is, and when I
smaller one.
I did a decoration. I did a cover for mine in purple. That was dumb to say, but anyway, I accidentally made it for my big bottle, and I always use my small bottle, so now I have to make a cover for this one.
Yeah.
So
Should just made two
That'll
of
be on
them.
next Saturday's show.
Right? God, I haven't played with that kind of stuff in forever. I don't know if I remember how to do that, Michelle.
Me too. Like the shabby chic and putting things like
Here,
it's all been
I'll show you my pretty one.
paper forever.
Me either. Ouch. Like I forgot how to play with all that stuff. I don't know. I might get carried away and out of control if I even bring it out. So here's my big one. So it's all pretty.
Oh, that's
Pretty.
pretty.
Very
Oh,
And it even has a bottom, so it slides out, you know. Yeah. But it's the big bottle. And you can still squeeze it. Yep.
yeah. Mine decided to burst all over the place when I decided to squeeze it, and I was like, okay, that's it. I'm done with that.
Right?
That was my second one.
Really?
Hi,
What are you doing
Jubree.
wrong, Michelle?
We
The
love you
first one do the
too.
same thing.
Hi, Jubree.
Bye, Jubree. Have a good
Hi,
night.
Jubree.
Good night.
Did the first one do the same thing, Michelle? Or did it meet a different demise?
It met a different demise. It was coming out of the top or the cap thing. So
Because
yeah,
you let your
I've just given
Fabri-Tac
up. I've given up.
you let your Fabri-Tac get too thick and then you squeezed, and yeah, you have acetone in there, which is creating, pressure. Yeah, it's gonna squeeze out everywhere else.
Yeah, totally did. You sure did, Chris. Right down my arm, all over the place. I was like, really? Really? Then I started yelling at it like it knew how expensive the Fabri-Tac was to begin with. And I'm like, this thing doesn't care. So forget it. But I did keep my old Fabri-Tac bottle with this kind of lid because the new ones, when you cut that, the hole in it now is like enormous and just gets everywhere. So I kept an old bottle and I just keep refilling this thing.
I hate those bottles. My hands don't like them either. So I am crafting on the fly tonight. I have an idea, but I have no idea what I'm making. I'm just hoping it's going to turn out as I go along.
On a wish and a prayer.
Yep.
I thought I was going to go a whole evening without bringing out the wax, but I just feel like I need to use it.
What are you using now?
This is
I hear you talking about wax. Oh, Gilder's, yeah.
Gilder's wax paste in the color Rust.
Mm.
Amanda, you're getting there.
Yeah, a little bit. I put some stuff on it that I probably shouldn't have. I used the alcohol blending solution. It made it sticky, but now that it's dry, it's not sticky anymore. So, because I had put too much of that teddy bear color on, so it got it off a little bit. But yeah, it's about to go in timeout. Is what's going to happen.
Uh-oh. Yep. That's where
Step
mine
away. Step away.
in the timeout.
Yeah, I have my Dusty Floral signature sitting here, and I'm still not quite sure if I'm going to do what I'm doing or start all over. It's so hard to decide.
Oh, I have punches for these now. Yes. Banging. Oh, yeah. What size do I need? What size does it say? 20, oh, 3/4 or 1 inch. Oh, yeah. Where are they at? Where are they at? Got the 1 inch right there. Thanks, 2Ls.
Sure.
You're amazing. I like that because that's on my thing right there.
Okay.
Let's set this up.
That looks cool, Debbie. It looks like metal. I like that.
Oh, look at that. Yes.
There you go.
It's like pow.
I know. Sure beats the heck out of cutting them, doesn't it?
Yes. Because you know how, like, you start on one side and then keep going in and in and in and in.
Yeah.
And pretty much
And
you're
try
left
to
with,
even
like,
it up, and
you're like 2 eyeballs, and yeah, she has no mouth now. Yeah. That's so much better. She actually has a whole face. This one girl looked familiar. Where was she at? Which one looked familiar?
Look familiar, as in if somebody you know.
Yeah, she reminded me of somebody. Because some of them have red hair, and my stepsister has red hair, so it kind of looks a little bit like my stepsister. Yes, I have a red-headed stepsister. She's cool, though. I like her. I like her.
Lori's
Oh,
just
this
over there
is
stitching and
fun.
stitching away.
I see that.
Lori's really quiet.
Yeah, because she's concentrating on stitching.
I'm always quiet. I really am. And I'm making knots, unfortunately.
Nuts.
Tangles.
Oh, is this something that we can learn? Are we all going to do it after the show? What are we doing?
I think you could probably do this all by yourself.
Nuts?
Oh, yeah.
Make
I
a
don't
tangle.
know.
I don't know. You've
I don't
got
know.
some pretty cool ways of doing things. That is awesome. Might as well get a couple cut out while I'm doing it. There we go. I'm good. I'm good. Good, good. Golden. Oh, she's cute though. I like her. All right, I'm done with that.
All right.
Three. Okay, everyone, just be quiet for 5 minutes.
Okay.
We're concentrating.
Be quiet for 5 minutes. I don't know who the 19 people are that are watching, but they're being quiet too. Quiet. Everyone be quiet.
Okay, if you're watching, tell us what you're doing. Are you crafting along? Do you just have us on and you're ignoring it, like Lori?
Right? Or Debbie, because I was talking to Debbie.
Who's
and
in
that's
it?
why she can hear us anymore. Can you hear me, Debbie?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Lori,
Right,
You must have
did you
been really
say
concentrating before also.
did you say something to me and I didn't?
Yeah, I said before, I said that looks like metal. It looks really cool. And you just
Oh.
you were so engrossed. You just kept going.
I think it's done.
Yes, every Saturday, Janet. But you
Every
can come in now and
Saturday.
join us and chit chat.
But it can be anybody.
Right. It can be
Anybody can join. That's what it says. Want to come in and craft? Try your skills at live or using StreamYard. I got the light on for you. It's just it's for people who have, YouTube capabilities or never went live on their YouTube before and don't want to go alone, or you want to
And some
try
of
out the
us-
StreamYard
and some of us are just here to annoy because, we just want to be part of the crowd.
And it's for those like me who get engrossed in what they're doing, learning not to do that so much, maybe.
Yeah, it just gives you some practice.
There.
And for me, who just doesn't do nothing.
I'm with you.
One more.
Amanda, you're doing a ton. You
Doesn't do nothing.
stay on mute. Amanda
Ain't
just
doing
stays on
nothing.
mute.
I have a kitten who is trying her best to bring down my whole
Ooh.
spiel here.
Janice is repurposing a violin.
What?
I love
Oh,
that kind of
hey,
stuff.
Janet, when you get done, show it to me because I've got one that needs to be repurposed. It's really, really,
Janet,
really old.
you really need to come on live with us. What?
She's repurposing it into an art piece.
Oh, I want to see that. You have to
know
share.
I believe, yeah, Janet's in my Facebook group. We want pictures, Janet. Come on now. Yeah. You need to join.
All right, I need something. I don't know what.
Saturday, open mic. It's a thing.
It's a
More the
thing.
merrier.
It's a thing.
Listen, little kitty.
I'm trying to figure out what to do next.
I could tell by the tapping of the fingers.
Because she has nails. She's all
Those are-
bougie now.
Yeah, those are my thinking fingers. My bougie thinking fingers.
Yep. She got bougie nails now.
She says, I'll make a video and put it on my Instagram. That I can do without a computer. You can come join us on your phone as well. You don't have to have a computer.
Nope. You don't even have to have a StreamYard account or anything.
Nope.
I send you a link, you follow it, and bada bing, you're on with us.
No one's telling me to stop shaking my leg tonight, so I'm probably making everybody dizzy. Because I've been going to town with the leg shaking. And everybody stopped talking.
We can't tell if you're shaking your leg.
You can, because watch. Ready? Watch. You can't tell I'm shaking my
Oh,
leg.
yeah,
yeah.
I can see it now.
I haven't.
Little
Every
Ralph.
time I've looked at you, though, I haven't seen that. So.
I need to set up and get it set up, hooked on my wall. Then I won't have to worry about anything shaking.
I thought it was like
It's hooked to this big giant heavy desk. I don't know why it's shaking. I really don't.
I figured out what I'm
there
gonna do.
because you put those things down in there.
Yeah.
that
What are you
day.
gonna do, Amanda?
I'm gonna make shaving cream papers.
Yay! Who
You
Oh,
know
knows?
what?
fun.
Saving
Those are
cream.
so fun.
See, now you
What
got to
is
do a
it?
demo.
What is
Make
it?
them with alcohol. Make them with photo paper. They turn out so good.
Make them
What
with
is it?
stencils. See,
What?
now I want to play with shaving cream. Now I got to add that to my list because I keep.
Can
It's
y'all
so
hear
much
me?
fun. That was like one of the funnest lives I've ever had. Because you guys know, like, magic totally fascinates me. Like, magicals are just magic.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we
Yep.
can.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What you need?
Did you say
I don't
something?
know. I don't know. It's still I'm still hear very lots of robotics, so I don't know if it's the
Really?
rain outside or what. I don't know. Got me aggravated.
You sound fine. We can hear you just fine.
Yeah, we can hear you just fine and can't
Yep.
hear anything robotic.
And I don't hear
coming
any
from you.
robotics. Yep, no robotics in your voice.
Maybe it's in my head.
Michelle with
What?
one L. Janet says, Michelle, send me a link and I'll join.
Woohoo!
Well, Janet Smith's here. It comes. It's me right here.
Yay,
I'm
Janet.
right here. I'll be looking for you. I'm gonna get you. It's gonna come through your Facebook Messenger. We're not linked up yet because we haven't spoken through Messenger, so you have to go into your Messenger to get it. Okay? But here it comes, and we look forward to meeting one of our Crafty DT members. And then we'll probably all end up watching her do a violin. What?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Right? That's amazing. All right, I gotta open up this. There's an email. I was like, oh wow, I got an email. It says, Sandy Garrett, you're supposed to email me. At least she listens, that girl. I love it. Okay. All right, hang on, Janet. I'm finding you right here. Going
Hey.
into the details.
Hey, stop. Stop.
Who?
Something's crooked. I don't like that. Which one's crooked? Come on now. Seriously. I'm crooked.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Actually, oh well, that's just gonna have to stay like that. I'm not gonna look at it. Don't look at it, Laurel. It'll be okay. Okay, now I gotta cut these. I need some of these and some paper.
Boing, Messenger. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, we have talked before, so you will see me pop up. There we go. Follow the duck, my dear. You will hear a little ding dong when she comes in.
We're all waiting patiently, listening.
I know, I'm like, where's the violin? Let's see it. I know I wanted to try out for that. I just got ink all over my fingers. Love this color. Color vintage.
Shoot, get back here, you.
Everybody listening for the ding on
Yep.
you.
No ding.
Not yet. I don't see anyone.
Ah,
Ooh, I like it.
stop. Stop. Ugh. Gracie.
We're so quiet.
I was listening to Lori talk to her kitty cat.
She is trying to pull everything down.
You're tempting her with all the stringy stuff.
Yes, she's loving it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, that's cool. I just looked up. That's very cool.
Hold it up again.
Is that
Well,
alcohol ink
I
on
just-
acetone?
Alcohol ink on
Or
tracing paper. I
On
just ripped.
acetate or-
Will you hold it up again?
I just ripped it, so it's not full anymore.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
really
have y'all heard of those Marabou marbling paints?
There.
Is that more than one color ink?
It's 3.
I've never heard of that, 2Ls.
You literally drop it into the water. You drip it into like water, then you scoop your paper up under it and lift, and the marbling comes out.
Yeah,
on the paper.
that stuff. You can do that with
Ooh.
nail polish too.
No, I
Yeah.
haven't heard of that. Sorry, Debbie. I'm on you right now.
I know, I've been
I'm gonna see
watching
what
her.
you're doing.
Oh.
I'm totally watching her. I'm like, what is she doing with that?
Okay, here, hang on.
Oh, I love it.
So do
I
I.
don't like that. But I wanted the paper to be ripped in the back. That one's not big enough.
We'll keep
Oh.
rotating the other one.
There you go.
There you go.
Duh.
There you go.
Now he can sit on there.
That
There
was
he
cool.
I love that, Debbie.
All right, let's
Oh, that
we're
looks
gonna-
good.
we're gonna put her together. Wait a minute. Yeah, that side.
All right, I'm about to pull it up. See what we got.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, and then when you just the
That's
satisfaction
cool.
of pulling that,
Now, how do you
Aw.
get the shaving cream off of the paper?
I use a popsicle stick.
Just to
You
rub
just
it
like-
or scrape it?
Yeah,
Like
you
squeegee
scrape
it off,
right
yeah.
off. That was such a fun live.
Who was it that did that marbling on YouTube? I saw that video.
Me.
Who?
Me.
No, not the. She's not talking about the stuff. She's talking about actual marbling, like.
Oh,
No,
Nick.
I'm talking about the shaving
Nick.
cream. I saw somebody
Oh,
do
that
it.
was Michelle. Yeah,
That
that
was me.
Michelle.
Yeah, but I saw it somewhere. Like
Nick the
like a year
Booksmith
ago.
also. Nick the Booksmith did it one time too.
No one
Well,
was
that's
right.
kind of messed up.
If you saw that.
Did you see the one where she was out in her, I think she was in her garage?
Did anyone happen to see Tim Holt's house tour?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hello.
Where?
That does
On his
not look like the
channel,
inside of a house.
he
Holy
takes you
moly.
like through his entryway. You see his kitchen, his living room, his studio, his dining room, his living room. He's got so
Yeah,
much
with-
stuff, and all these people were worried about this dusting, and he was like, who cares? I love stuff. Like, They were all focused on the dusting part, and I'm like, I just think it looks awesome.
Was
I
it a
got a lot of
recent
stuff
video?
around my house, and I don't dust it. I don't care. I put it out because I like it.
Yeah, I have stuff too.
I love that. It
Was
was.
it a recent video?
Oh yeah, it was this Halloween tour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a nice house. First, oh, I'm sorry. First, he starts out on his front porch and then takes you in. It's nice.
Yeah, it's like a cabin designed house.
Beautiful.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
You know that it got that.
But he's got some really cool antique things and antique items and things that stay
did
up
you
all
see the
year.
chandelier that he had?
Oh, that chandelier made out of the umbrella? Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay. I'm gonna have to go
reminded me
watch
of
it.
like Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Well,
Yeah.
he is kind of like Mary Poppins.
You
To me,
do or
he
you
is.
don't? You do like Mary Poppins or you don't?
I said he is kind of like Mary Poppins.
Oh,
He's my Mary Poppins.
I love him. I think he's great. And then, oh man, it's really a good video.
That was pretty cool.
He's so super creative, and I can see where he gets that. And now I'm like, I thought I just had like issues with putting crap all over my walls, but now apparently it's inspirational. I don't know.
Yes, it
But
is.
that's what he said his stuff was. So that's what I'm going to go with. It's just not that I have crap all over my walls. It's inspirational.
inspiration.
It's
art.
inspirational.
Whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
It's just another form of art.
And
Mhm.
it's just like,
True.
I mean, ask Michelle. Hey, Donna, what's up, women?
Hey,
Hi,
Donna.
Donna.
Ask
Hey,
Michelle. She's been here at the B&B, breakfast.
Except there's one spot in her house that there's only like cloth, a tapestry. And that's at her bed because she's afraid it's going to fall on her. Otherwise, there is stuff all over her walls except that one wall.
It's everywhere. It's all over everything. Yep. Except over my bed because I'm afraid it's going to fall on me. And I have a really cool, like, big old picture frame too that I would love to put up there, but I'm afraid it's gonna fall on me in my sleep. You just got off work, you were slammed. What? Oh, it is Saturday night, isn't it, Donna? My bad.
Right. I'll be right back. Yep, I hear you, bud.
Hold on, let me go to Facebook and go find Janet. Nope.
Okay. Sorry for the barking dog.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. She has seen the link. She's probably just getting her stuff set up. Not over here at the Scott house. It wasn't Whitman. It's work, and my stave is over.
Can you say it now?
The what?
Can you say it now?
The stave?
Okay. Is that you said it had a different? You weren't going to say it completely because.
Oh yeah, I couldn't say vacation completely because then that would not happen.
So it was your stay day.
Yeah, because it was a stay-at-home vacation, so it was a stave.
Gotcha.
And it actually worked because we got Jaden, you know, like
Got
where
him
he
all set.
needed to be. Yep, got him, you know, ahead. And then as soon as Friday, he got done with school Friday, I went straight slamming into Stocky Stash.
I'm excited.
Me too. Me too. Got some good stuff.
I'd be more excited if I didn't have to work.
I know.
You and me both. That's where I'll be.
You should just retire.
I should retire. I would retire if I didn't have to eat.
Right?
All right, decision time.
Where's my little fake Timmy people? What are those things called?
Paper
People?
dolls.
Yeah, those things. People. Those people.
Ah, there we go.
I wish I could get into those. I really do. It's just not come to me yet.
Nope, I
I
can't.
don't use mine either.
I don't put.
I've tried it. I've bought them several different times, and
I just don't even. I can't put people in my journals at all.
Right.
I
I
just-
don't know how to use like people in my journals.
I like using vintage photos.
No, I can't. It just kind of creeps me out a little.
Aw.
Are these creepy?
I don't know what it is. It's not that I dislike them, but it's not there for whatever reason. I've just not made it there yet.
Oh, geez.
Somebody needs some attention.
I think my kitty cat finally conked out.
She got tired of chasing threads.
Yeah. He's actually been attacking the cords.
Hmm.
I have no idea what he's barking at.
The person in the deep dark
Jack
forest.
Laurel?
What?
The person in the deep dark forest.
No,
That's who it is.
I was just outside and there's nobody out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
And it wasn't the intruder bark, it's the I want your attention bark. I just can't figure out what it is he wants. He's old. Okay. I think that one's done now too.
Hold on, I want to see. Oh, that looks so cool.
Great, Debbie.
It's so nice to watch other people create. And Debbie, you
Wow, that
you
looks
create a
great.
lot like me. It makes me feel good that it takes me forever to figure out one little piece. I'm glad I'm not the only one that works like that.
That's me, Laurel.
You are not the only one.
Like I can't work on a whole thing. I have to go page by page, and then stuff comes to me, and then I have to stop and work on that one thing. And
All right, the decorations on this book are done. All right, so it starts with this.
that's awesome.
Hold
and
on.
then
Let me click on you. Okay. Ooh.
this one. That's the beginning. And then there's nothing exciting. I mean, the printouts are in here. Some pages from a butterfly book, tea-dyed paper, ledger, blah, blah, blah. Then
I love
we
that
have
little
this.
dainty trim.
Yeah, I tried not to. I wasn't going to put any lace on it, but I decided I did not
It's
do that.
just enough. Yeah,
It's just
I like
a tiny
it.
little. And then this one, I didn't do anything to, but on the inside, I put, it's not even a whole lot of pockets. There's a little bug guy.
Aw,
And just one little ruffle.
nice.
That's
some
from like the
stenciling.
everyday artistry pad, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then this one.
That looks awesome.
That looks awesome. That from Ephemera looks familiar, that little projector thing. I think I got
That's
one.
from that kit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I, what did I do to it? I can't even remember. I sprayed it and then I embossed it.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
And then this is the last one.
Wow.
I like them all.
So when did you start on those, Debbie?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
No,
I mean the whole book. When did you start the whole?
Last Saturday morning, I woke up and made the chipboard and covered the pieces. And then last Saturday night, I did the 2 panels when we were on here.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You might have missed that, Lori. You might have been sleeping.
I probably.
and then Saturday night, after we weren't live anymore, I cut paper. I cut all the paper to size, most of it. I don't think I did all of it. And then this morning, I did something during the week, but I can't remember what it was. And then this morning I put the trim on, and did this on both of them. Oh, and I did this last night.
How many hours would you say you spend in?
Oh, the waxing. I did the waxing during the week.
In your craft room a day?
Well, I work a 40-hour work week, or more like 50.
Yeah.
So most of my time is Saturdays.
That's amazing.
Wow. That little trim that you have in that book, it almost looks like it's deckled when you shut that book.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, it almost looks like deckled edge. That's really cool. I like that
trim.
Yeah, it's tiny. I used 2 different ones in here, and this one is a little bit lacier. But I didn't want to go lacy in the other journal. So that's when I found I picked the skinny stuff.
Compromise.
Yeah, I saw a big drop cap in there of an A. Yeah. Oh, that's cool with the butterfly on it.
Yep.
It's actually, apparently, it's the gypsy moth.
That's cool.
That's from a book I've got, an old book on insects. And so this, now I did this one.
Huh?
I did that last night.
That's a painting or a tattered paint.
Did I splatter this? Yeah, I splattered it.
No, it's tattered paint.
And then, see, and this is sewn. And this has embossing splattered on it.
That reminds me. I'm gonna go.
I see Janet.
Yay.
Hold on, Janet. We gotta add you before we can hear you. And she is coming in with her face, you guys. She's in here.
Hi, Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Hey, Janet.
Hello, everyone. Oh,
How are you?
Hi.
I am. Hello.
Oh, I love
my
your
gosh.
hair.
Oh, thank you. I am so excited to be here. I have a night all to myself. My husband is doing his thing and he's staying overnight, and so now I'm just and I often wonder, it's like, what am I going to do? Okay,
And here you are.
Be here.
Yay.
And here I am.
It's nice to meet you.
Well, welcome. Welcome,
Yes,
welcome to the
Thank
creative
you.
design team as well.
Yes. Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
It was
congratulations.
an honor, really, truly an honor. I'm going to switch it back down so you guys can see what I am doing here. I just started my violin, and it's drying right now. It's not quite, I got to seal it yet and another coat, but I'll just create with you guys.
Excellent. This is what we do. This is what we do. Oh, I'm so excited to see this violin. I can't. I don't want to do anything yet.
I think if you just swipe, what do you have, an Android or an iPhone?
It's an iPhone,
All right.
and
There should
I'm
be a
trying
little
to
camera.
flip it around.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
There should be a little camera,
Say
or
that
you
again.
might just, there should be a little camera,
Okay.
or you can just swipe and it'll flip.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's flipping, but it's just turning black when you flip, which is so weird.
I know.
But you can just turn your phone over and face it down.
Right. I
You won't
think
be
that's
able to
probably
see,
what
though.
I'll. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do. So you guys let
what
me
I had to
know
do.
if you can see.
I'll go on her full screen for a minute. You guys
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
what?
That's
Okay,
cool.
Janet, is that just regular modeling paste through a stencil? No.
It's a few goops. I have some craft paste. I have a light modeling paste, and I have, of course, I gessoed it 2 or 3 times, and I'm just starting here. And before I start to put anything else on it.
Have you ever done this before on an instrument?
Not on a violin. I have a ton of wood pieces around, but not necessarily on a wooden instrument.
Wow. Brave.
Now tell
That's
us what you're
gonna
going
be
to
cool.
do. So once you get done with the modeling paint, done with whatever you're going to do, then are you going to paint it or stain it or what?
Decorate it.
Or tell us what you're going to do.
What's the plan, Janet?
I don't know. This is how I work. I don't know how. I just, like anything else of you guys doing it, you just wing it for half the time. And this is probably what I do want this right here, but I've got some other things that I've got to add first.
Oh, that just fits there perfectly.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
I'm totally familiar with winging it.
Yeah,
I have
it's
a
just
piece
an
very
old.
similar to that.
Yeah, it's just a door, metal door piece. I'm kind of a collector of all junk stuff. So, and I do plan to put some rice and tissue paper. This is Cinnabars, and I plan to do a little bit of this up here. I haven't really gotten to it. So I just literally, this is how I roll. I wing it half the time, and yeah.
We understand that.
And then you make magic.
What was that?
I said, then you make magic. Go ahead, Michelle.
Now, are you using that? Is that Stamperia's light and fluffy paste?
I used a crackle paste. I used the Stamperia. Can you see that?
Oh, that's
Stamperia.
crackle. I've been wanting to try
Crackle,
the light.
yes. And then
I love
used,
crackle paste.
I need to find a good one.
Crackle?
Mm-hmm. That's
I'm
just
ready to
plain.
check out the Deco Art. I don't know if it's any good, but I'm going to check it out.
I'm hearing from my local scrapbooking store, art store in Columbus, Nebraska, that they're really having a hard time keeping up and receiving and getting into the store clear gesso. I don't know if you guys
Really?
had any. Yes, they're really having a hard time. this next week and not this weekend, but next weekend, they are having a big, huge art crop gathering. It's scrapbookers, it's artists, it's people just coming together. And so I'll see what they come up with. So,
Yeah, I know it's been out. The Finnabar clear gesso has been out for a while. It just came back in. I've been waiting on that forever.
I use Finnabar's White Crackle. I like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I have
I couldn't get
Finnabar's texture paste, but it's platinum crackle, and I don't like the platinum part of it. It's too shiny for me.
I use this one, the Ranger.
Is Mighty Mouse here?
Yeah, I've got some of that, Amanda.
I'm gonna need to get some of that regular paste, because when I use the modeling paste that I have, it's opaque and it doesn't come out white, and I want it to come out white.
Cares.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of that, Debbie, and it's just not available through my people.
I've had this for a long time. You can tell by looking at the label.
Mm-hmm.
It's an older label.
I don't know what the deal is with it because, yeah, I don't know why they're not carrying it.
Well, the deal is, if you notice, all the stores are out of stuff is because of all the ships that are sitting out in the docks because they don't have anybody to unload them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it's not because they don't have anyone to unload them.
I heard Florida finally opened up and let some of those cargo ships through that couldn't get through out in California.
Yeah.
I did read about that.
Okay, anyone want to come do some fussy cutting for me? Because I really want to get working on this. And I feel
You're
like I've been
good at fussy cutting.
I do, but I've been doing it all day and I want to start making something now. Oh.
Can you fussy cut half, make half, and then go back to fussy cutting to cut the other half?
Probably. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was my foot.
Careful there.
All right. Blues.
Yeah, I don't want that.
What's Donna doing tonight?
Concentrating right now.
Oh,
Donna just got off work. I imagine she'll be on her way, or she's at home. Chilling.
There.
we're here. Who's here?
Somebody's there.
Somebody's here.
Not here. Unless the guy in the creepy guy in the backyard's decided
That's
to
right.
Oh,
what it is.
My goodness.
My doors are all locked, by the way.
Ow.
Don't hurt yourself.
Whoa. Whoops, I just threw my... I better move my mouse. That's all I'm going to say. What are we watching, Amanda?
Go on, Daphne.
Oh, I thought I was muted.
What are we watching?
Oh my gosh.
It's Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo. I love
Me.
Scooby Doo.
Something's a little hinky. You're just Mod Podging. Wow. Slaughtered that word. You're just Mod Podging. Whatever. Janet, you're just sticking the stuff to the violin, right?
Oh.
I wonder if she can hear us.
Can you hear us, Janet?
Janet, can you
Yep.
hear us?
Yes, I can.
You're just
Can you
sticking
see me?
stuff to the violin now using Mod Podge?
I am not sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I am using Art Basics from Finnabar from Prima Marketing. It is one of the best. It's better than Mod Podge. It's soft gel. It's very transparent. It works the same like Mod Podge, but it's almost, it's like, I don't know. There's just something about this versus Mod Podge.
Oh, yeah.
I used to teach in our local art and craft store in Columbus. And I found that this, working on with big groups, this really works the best, this Art Basics. I just like it because if I'm doing anything within the journals, it really works great like that, and it dries super fast. It's not much different than Mod Podge, but I don't know. It's stronger. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, I like it. I have some myself.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't like Mod Podge. I don't use it.
I don't either.
I haven't
really
since
like that.
I've gotten all my stuff. My stuff. Kind of ignored it a little bit.
You ignored what? Your stuff?
Right.
My Mod Podge.
Oh.
I finally got
my skins.
I got through all of mine. It took a while, and I didn't replace it. Just didn't like it.
So what do you use then instead?
Usually matte medium. I have 3 different weights of matte medium. I have a really super thick and medium, and then a real what I would call kind of runny.
Yeah.
From different brands. And the thinner one works great in place of Mod Podge, I think.
Mm-hmm. This is this soft matte gel is very similar to matte medium. I do have a golden matte medium, and they have this, and I love them both, just because they're so uniform and they really work well.
I have the golden matte medium. It's as big as my head.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep.
Is that the one that's as big as your head?
That's the one as big as my head. Lorel, Donna wants to know why you think Debbie has a creepy person at her house.
Because Donna, Lorella's the world's biggest fraidy cat. So, I don't like I live by the woods too, and it's kind of creepy, but they're not right next to my house. Like, if there was the most perfect
purple house in the world for me, exactly what I wanted, and it was next to even a little bitty forest, I would not move there.
We sent you a picture and you sent it back and
Right.
it said spiders.
Right? No way. Too many spiders, too many places for people to hide, and yeah, no, Laurel's too big of a I'm too big of a baby, and I can't have doors behind me. I need to see my doors, like, where they're at in position where I'm sitting. So yeah, I'm just weird. That's all.
And
You're
Debbie,
unique.
yeah, Debbie, yeah, that's a good way of putting that, Janet. Unique.
Unique. We're all in the same boat of uniqueness.
Mhm.
All right, ladies, I gotta get these babies to sleep.
Aw, you gonna come back?
Possibly.
Okay.
Depends on how quickly they go to sleep.
Okay. Give them some Dramamine. They'll go right to sleep.
Oh
Oh my
my
gosh.
goodness! Wow!
Drug them up.
Wow!
I'll think about it, Laurel.
Just let them take a swig.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
All right, I'll see you guys in a little while.
All right.
Bye,
Amanda.
Amanda.
Bye.
Thank you for coming on.
Dramamine never hurt anybody.
Dramamine. Isn't that the car motion sickness?
Oh yeah, isn't that the stuff you take when you?
Yeah, I tried it with Dustin when he was 2. When Dustin was 2, that's what the doctor told me to give him when we were going to go fly because, Dustin's like super duper hyper. You thought I was
Very,
hyper.
yes. Mhm.
So, yeah, I think it had the opposite effect on him. They had him passing
Yeah,
out
it
hand
will.
towels and candy and peanuts because he just wouldn't sit still.
He became the steward for the day, huh?
Yep. Oh, it was funny.
Okay, I'm gonna put me to bed now.
Oh,
Lori,
Lori,
you
I
going
thought
to
you
bed?
fell asleep like an hour ago.
Lori, I would not take that.
I love
Yeah,
your face, Lori. I love your face.
Good night, Lori.
It's
Good
looking
night.
awesome,
You have a
Lori.
good night.
Thanks
Night,
for coming
night,
on.
night, Lori.
Night,
B.
night.
Have a
Good
good night.
night.
I'm still here.
You have to hit the red button. It's just
Let's see if you're going to talk about me.
We didn't say a word.
No, you didn't. Bye.
You guys, she's still here.
Good night.
Have a great night.
Bye.
There she goes. It worked this time. All right.
I just love her.
She is hilarious. Oops, nope, that's all on me. Yep, nope, not that one either. What's this one look like? There we go.
There we go.
I'll figure these boxes out yet.
I'm going to go over to Debbie's house and craft with her as long as it's daytime.
Oh, stop being so scared.
You are welcome here anytime, Laurel. Road trip.
Right, exactly. Where do you live? Where do you live, Debbie?
St. Louis.
Oh, that's not that far.
That's
No.
by my Chiefs.
That's right. I used to live by your Chiefs. Literally, like right next door to Chiefs Stadium.
I have
Arrowhead.
some things I will.
Arrowhead.
Love it.
We could hear the games at night, football or baseball, because the two stadiums are next door to each other.
I would totally that's a dream place. That's a destination. I want to go.
Where's
You've never
that?
been to Kansas City?
Nope.
All
I
right.
took I took a bus to Missouri, and I know I was in Kansas City to Missouri one year with my kids when they were younger. It was fun.
So fly to Chicago, grab Laurel,
Okay.
and drive here,
Right?
and
Okay.
then we'll drive to Kansas City. It's only 3 hours.
Oh, I would love that. I have seen the Chiefs play because in Tampa, I lived by the stadium there, Buccaneer Stadium. So, and they played Tampa Bay, and it was a preseason game, and it was the very, very last game. My favorite Chiefs player was in Priest Holmes. He got hurt, and he was done with football. And I couldn't believe, I was like, the one time I thought it was me. Like, it's my luck. I'm sorry, Priest Holmes, it's my fault. But he's my favorite football player, and he got injured that game, but I have got to see them live. They were up in Cleveland not too long ago, but it was freezing at that time, and I was like, nah. I mean, I love them and all, but wow.
Yeah, no.
That's a little too cold for me. It's a little too cold for me. I believe so.
All right, here's the butterfly version.
Label.
Yeah, I'm going to craft with Debbie for a while. I'm going to go over there and craft for a while.
Debbie, you're using stuff like my boxes, shame stuff.
Yeah, these are from a book.
That's amazing. I love when people use that stuff. Love it.
I have a little baggie where I collect it. And yeah, I have a box of
Yeah. Although I'm appreciating it a lot more because I seem to use it a lot.
I think this one's done too. It is, because I put him in there. I'm almost completely done with this. I just have to make some ephemera.
Okay, go a little slower, Debbie, please.
Go what?
I think there's a new
Go a little slower. You're crafting too fast.
Slower. But I'm trying to get it because this is my November design team project. So if I get it done, then I get started on December.
Oh, you're so ambitious.
Right?
No, I'm just slow. And so
that's who. Right?
I have been focused on these, but normally I am very slow. It usually takes me like 5 weeks to do a journal.
Oh. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only one who crafted slow and created slow.
Oh no, you found your people right here, Gina. You have found your people. I'm working like 3 hours now on a tag, for crying out loud. And I really don't like it all that much. So
I knew I liked this group. I knew I liked this group.
You found your people.
I'm working on a trifold, and I haven't gotten very far either, so.
Yeah, here I am now fussy cutting. So, I'm desperate when I get to that stage.
Yikes.
So, ladies, this is a dumb question since I'm the first, this is my first time. So, when you come here every Saturday night, do you all, Michelle, do you send each one of us a link to get on, and I go through the same thing to get on? Or do you have your own StreamYard account and go through that?
You are on my StreamYard account right now. And when I create a program, yes, I will send out the link and you just follow the duck. You don't keep following the same one. It's a different link every time.
Like Zoom, is it very similar like Zoom?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you can't join Michelle's channel through your own StreamYard. She has to send you the link.
Correct.
Okay.
Like even if you
Okay.
wanted to, you can't.
Okay. Okay. So I don't have to have the app of
Nope.
StreamYard.
No,
I can.
no.
Okay.
Nope,
Okay.
that's why I said all you need is filming capabilities, and you are able to come on and join me anytime, because right now we're on my StreamYard and my
Okay.
YouTube channel.
Right.
So,
Right.
yep.
Awesome.
And we do this every Saturday. It's just for it's for anyone who wants to come and hang out and craft. It's for anyone who wants to learn how to use StreamYard. It's for anything like that.
Awesome.
Or just hang
Well,
out,
thank
or
you.
just talk, or sleep like Lori does. Lori's retired. We are I teaser, I should say.
She's still on her work schedule.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for inviting me.
Oh, you're very welcome. We did want to get to meet you as well,
Yeah.
seeing how we are. We all have similar things in common now.
Yeah, we do. And I still am on the high. I don't know if you guys ever, but I still am on the high of being accepted. I'm just thrilled.
Oh, I'm her #1 fan, and I'm on a high every day of my life.
Oh, that's great, L'Oreal. Oh my goodness. I was actually the very first member, and I've been working with her for almost 5 years now.
Oh, that is so exciting.
It's been amazing. She's amazing. You'll love
Yes,
it.
she is. She's
She's a
amazing.
very, very
Yeah.
awesome. It's just awesome. The fox is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. Happy to say that we're very good friends. I like her a lot. She's a good
Yeah.
girl. Oh, I just looked at this little chat thingy. It says, I feel so lucky. Aw. That's what it should say. Ooh, I want adventure awaits you. All right, I am going to end the live stream. However, just stay put, Janet. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Okay.
Just stay put. We're going to go back, what we call backstage,
Backstage.
okay?
Okay.
So anyone out there and everyone out there, thank you for joining us again for Open Mic Craft Night. It has been amazing. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Laurel. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, 2Ls. Thank you, Amanda. And thank you, Lori, for coming on with me. We will, hopefully, see you next Saturday. Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
weekend, everyone.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
Enjoy the rest of your week.